We are here with head coach Tom Mendoza. Always a stressful night when you're a coach with a team that does not have the automatic bid, but the Gamecocks thankfully heard their name pretty early tonight. What are your thoughts and just kind of your initial feeling on where the team's headed?
Thrilled for our seniors, and then thrilled for last year with the 48 team tournament. Smaller field, so players like Ellie and Riley haven't been in the tournament yet, and then all of our freshmen that have contributed. So the amount of experience that they're going to get is huge for our program moving forward. But then for our seniors to we say leave the program in a better place than when you got here, and for them that's one of their goals, and to make the NCAA tournament and trying to compete and represent our program as best as we can. Thrilled for all of them.
We'll talk a little bit more in depth about your first round opponent later on, but obviously the draw, being able to play just down the road in Atlanta, obviously a great facility with Georgia Tech, a great crowd there at Georgia Tech with Atlanta. What do you like about your region, and what do you think the team's chances are going into it?
Well, I mean, anytime you could be shipped anywhere, so anytime you're within driving distance, makes the week a little bit cleaner, allows us to get some good practices in. Our student athletes are still going to school, so it simplifies their travel as well, and lets them focus on both academics and getting ready to play a good Western Kentucky team. And then we get to drive. Hopefully, a lot of our fans get to go as well. And we got a couple players from Georgia. Recruited a couple players from Georgia, so for them to get to play in front of their home fans is huge, and their families. So we're not looking past anything. I know Western Kentucky's a great team, really well coached. They got some phenomenal athletes, and so we're going to have a good week and take care of our side of the ball.
What you've been kind of a tournament team coach, back at High Point and obviously with Creighton, one of the best mid-majors. Talk about kind of just the experience of this night, Selection Sunday. There have been some years where you've not had to sweat it out. There's been some years you had to sweat it out. What makes tonight so special? Just being able to see your team celebrate.
Yeah, this year, you try not to compare them too much to years in the past, but this year we've had some really highs, some really big highs, and then some matches that we felt like we should have done better, some stretches where we knew we could play better. So, for this team, it's been really, the message has just been stick with it, keep working when we're playing well, keep playing, keep trying to extend it, play at a high level. When we're not playing at the level we can't, let's take action, let's take accountability for what we can do better to help the team. And so that's been the message. But for them, to know that every one of those times where they came back from a tough match and rebounded and regrouped as a team, that mattered. Every one of those wins is what got us here. Every one of those times that we were prepping and working out over the summer, we got in by one match, and or else we would not have been eligible to get in. So every time they invested in the team, that was the difference maker, and so it's a good message for our team moving forward. Again, it's a stressful night. I thought there's a lot that we should feel proud of, whether our name was called tonight or not. But to get to represent the university and represent the athletic department and see all the things that the other teams are doing, women's soccer, women's basketball, men's basketball won again tonight, and so to get to add to that pride of the athletic department is something that our group understands, and we want South Carolina volleyball to be one of the points of pride for this university and athletic department.